Majesty to wash her feet. You little cutie, where are you touching?
Please forgive me, Your Majesty.
Wedgie. Drag him out, chop him into pieces, and feed him to the dogs. Yes.
Spare his life.
Give me one good reason why I shouldn't kill you.
Your Majesty, this humble servant is actually an expert in gynecology. When I touched your calf just now, I clearly felt that your yin and yang were unbalanced. You're suffering from irregular menstruation, lacking.
How dare you take advantage of me? And even dare to say that I'm not favored by the Emperor.
I forgot that ancient people don't understand these things. So this little cutie is actually a literary young woman, huh? Watch how this old man conquers you. Your Majesty, actually. I can also recite poetry.
Oh, really?
I have a house facing the sea.
You little eunuch. What nonsense are you spouting? Indeed, in this world, only Wei Zichu's poems are the best.
Wei Zichu. Wei Zichu's poems are total garbage, and they stink. That traitor who betrayed my country and caused the death of my father and mother, he actually became the leader of the literary world. How ironic. Clouds think of garments, flowers think of beauty. Spring breeze brushing against the railing, dew glittering richly, if not seen on the Jade Mountain summit. We'd meet under the moonlight on the Jade platform.
In this world there's actually such magnificent beauty, lines that flow as if divinely inspired. You despicable little eunuch. How dare you defile the poet immortal in my heart? Yueji cut out his tongue. Yes.
Spare me, concubine, concubine.
Eunuchs of Lady Zhou, how dare you block my path? Guards, take them down and behead them.
This is the Palace of Eternal Joy.
Empress. The envoy from the Jin Kingdom will arrive tomorrow. The Jin Kingdom wants to have a poetry duel with our great Zhou. The Emperor has ordered you and the concubine to prepare. Under no circumstances should you lose to the Jin Kingdom.
Concubine is both talented and beautiful, famous throughout the land. If there are any mistakes in the poetry duel, wait until I settle accounts with you.
Xiao Xianzi, here is your only chance to survive. It's been 3 days since the great Zhou Emperor. If your country can't answer back this time, this western Liang city will belong to our great Jin Kingdom. I've heard that the culture of great Zhou runs deep. Talents emerge in an endless stream, but now it seems
it's all just empty fame.
The mighty great Zhou. All the civil and military officials in court. Not a single one can create a poem.
Why does our great nation, with all its civil and military officials, only need a little eunuch from the harem to make them fall like scattered flowers and flowing water? Is great Zhou out of men? Sending a woman out
and talking about how a eunuch can still compose poetry. Laughable to the extreme.
Isn't this the once talented Miss Zhou? What happened? Lost the favor of our Jin Kingdom prince. Now reduced to disgracing great Zhou. Sending out a eunuch without balls. From now on your Zhou Kingdom will become our great Jin's servant eunuch kingdom.
Wei Zichu once betrayed great Liang, caused our nation to crumble and families to perish. Never thought he'd actually defect to the Jin Kingdom.
This eunuch. Why does he look so familiar?
I must take a closer look. Let's see what kind of poems you've written. Such trashy verses about praising snow. How dare you have the audacity to show them in public and embarrass yourselves? Xiao Xianzi.
Little eunuch, recite your poem.
Rising at dawn in the painted hall, reporting that snowflakes are falling. It must be the heavenly fairies drunk and wild, randomly grabbing white clouds and tearing them apart.
What an audacious and surprising metaphor. Truly brilliant. This is absolutely incredible. A little eunuch could possess such extraordinary talent.
Though this poem is good, it doesn't prove much. In literature, there's no definitive first place, but in martial arts, this only shows that it's hard to tell who's better. between him and Wei Zichu,
the prince of the Jin Kingdom. If that's the case, this poetry battle will end in a tie.
Your Majesty, the Empress of Zhou doesn't know. To determine a winner in a literary duel, the best way is through couplets.
Oh no. Wei Zichu is not only formidable in poetry, but also known by the nickname Couplet Tyrant.
Great Joe, if you're afraid, you'd better admit defeat sooner. Save yourselves from humiliation.
How dare you insult Great Joe like that? We fear no cowards.
Little eunuch, why don't we raise the stakes? Let's make it a best 2 out of 3. Whoever loses shall commit suicide in the palace. What do you say?
Xiao Xianzi, do you think you can handle the couplets challenge?
No problem. Bring the sword up first. Today I, your father, will take your life. Let's see. Who ends up committing suicide in the end?
Ignorance is fearless. Eunuch. Then let's begin. Do you want to go first, or should I? We are the hosts. Of course we'll let you go first. When a nation is about to fall, there must be arrogance.
Why is His Majesty angry?
Replying to Her Highness, he's hiding the tale of his words. Not only did he call His Majesty a demon, but he also said Great Joe will fall.
It's your turn.
Old but not dead is called.
Good. Old but not dead is called a thief. Consider it a tie. It's your turn.
Alright, let me pose a phrase. Listen carefully. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7.
I, a proud envoy from the Jin Kingdom, a towering figure in the literary world. How dare you insult me?
A proper couplet match. How is this insulting you?
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, forgetting 8 on purpose. This little eunuch called me a turtle. How truly brilliant.
The harem of Great Joe is truly full of hidden talents. There's actually such an impressive little eunuch.
Lord Wei, if you're willing to admit defeat, I'll allow you to drown yourself.
Lord Wei, hurry up and respond.
I want 1 round to decide life or death.
Alright, then we'll decide life or death in 1 round. Father Emperor, Mother Empress, watch how I get rid of this person today. Traitor who betrays the country. Listen up. My hair stands on end in anger as I lean against the railing. The drizzling rain stops. The drizzling rain ceases, bringing a pleasant view. I tilt my head back and let out a long cry. My heart is filled with intense passion. 30 years of fame and fortune reduced to dust. 8,000 miles of journey under clouds and moon. Do not waste time idly, and let your youth go to waste, only to lament in vain later. When life brings success, one must fully enjoy it. Do not let the golden goblet face the moon empty. The mighty Yangtze River flows eastward. This waves washing away heroes. Right or wrong, success or failure, all will eventually be void. The green mountains remain as they are. How many times has the setting sun turned red? You barbarians. Monkeys wearing hats. Just watch me. Just watch me lead a hound on my left and hold an eagle on my right. Look towards the northwest and shoot the celestial wolf.
I remember now. You are from the former Liang Kingdom. Eunuch.
A little eunuch in the palace of Great Joe.
Prince, save me. I don't want to die yet. Wei Zichu. Today you cannot escape death either. Dead eunuch.
Causing the people of Liang Kingdom to suffer. Your death is not worth pitying.
A little eunuch like you, how dare you be so bold to kill someone right in the hall? This round counts as your victory.
When will Shiliang City be returned? This matter is of great importance.
I need to report back to the founding father.
If you go back on your words, it will only make you a laughingstock.
Boy, I've remembered you. Let's go.
Concubine Jing, you didn't know that in your palace. When did you have such a clever eunuch? What's his name?
Your Majesty, this humble servant's name is Xiao Xianzi.
Xiao Xianzi, you just killed Wei Zichu with your own hands. Do you have a grudge against the Jin Kingdom?
The Great Jin and our Great Zhou are enemy states. As a citizen of Great Zhou, I share an irreconcilable enmity with the Jin Kingdom. Xiao Xianzi has done a great service for the country. I am honored to be associated with him.
Younger sister is really good at training young eunuchs, especially training Xiao Xianzi. It must have taken a lot of effort, training day and night, right? Younger sister, would you consider giving this Xiao Xianzi to me?
Older sister, he's just a mere servant. If you want him, just take him. But it's best to ask Xiao Xianzi first.
This is troublesome. These two women clearly don't get along, but the Empress looks like such a sweetheart. I'll choose Consort Gui. Thank you for your favor, Empress. But noble Consort Zhou has been very kind to this humble servant. This humble servant wishes to stay and serve noble consort in the everlasting palace.
Noble consort has done a great job training young eunuchs. This palace will grant you a treasure.
Thank you for your reward, Empress.
Go and investigate Xiao Xianzi for me. The Emperor suspects Xiao Xianzi. He's just a small eunuch in the harem. Why does he hate Wei Zichu so much? The look of wanting to kill someone can't be hidden. His background must be quite complicated. Go and investigate carefully for me.
Xiao Xianzi. With such remarkable literary talent, why not go for the top scholar title? Stay in the palace as a little eunuch. What are you trying to do? Yueji, hold him for me.
It's over.
Sure enough, he's not a eunuch. You fake eunuch.
Oh.
Alas. No, that's not right. Or should we tell the Emperor? If His Majesty finds out that there's a fake eunuch in the harem, how do you think he'll torture you? Yes. What are you doing?
Your Highness, why must you push me so hard? Pushing me towards the Empress, leaving behind nothing but trouble.
You.
Are you feeling an unbearable heat all over your body now? And an insatiable thirst? I simply anticipated your anticipation, fighting fire with fire. Now, I am your only antidote.
How dare you?
What is there that I wouldn't dare?
Master, it seems His Majesty has also noticed something suspicious and ordered this servant to secretly investigate Xiao Xianzi. I've already given the orders.
How's the progress?
Zhanghua.
Reporting to your Highness, this lowly one personally witnessed Consort Gui's disheveled clothing with Xiao Xianzi lying on top of her. He's a fake eunuch. The little cutie has a fake eunuch by her side. Finally, her weakness has fallen into my hands. I will definitely beat her until she can't turn over. This little cutie would never imagine in a million years that the entire harem is filled with my people, even around His Majesty. There are my spies. Zhanghua. It's worth all the years I've spent nurturing you.
By the order of the Empress. This chief steward is here today especially for you, this group of newly entered palace eunuchs, to verify your identities, to prevent anyone from passing off as genuine, pretending to be eunuchs. Come on, come on.
All of you take them off now.
Good. Pretty clean. Time to wash them. Why did you leave a bit? Why did you stop? Xiao Xianzi. Are you feeling guilty? Take it off.
I can't take it off.
If you can't take it off, then you're a fake eunuch. And I'm afraid it's not just you. Even Gao Gongdong, who performed your castration, won't escape this mess. Take it off. Xiao Xianzi. You're pretending to be a eunuch. What do you intend to do? Tell the truth. This servant will definitely raise my blade and cut you down swiftly. I'll give you a quick death. Your Highness the Crown Prince, you personally infiltrated the palace. Our great Leon has hope now.
This prince has his own plans.
Your Highness the Crown Prince, the code name for our operation is 007. Anyone who knows this signal is one of us.
007.
Yes, sir.
So all of you are... Thank you all. Loyal subjects, thank you for stepping in to help.
Protecting the Crown Prince is our duty without question. Protecting the Crown Prince is our duty without question.
Gao Gong Gong. They were all forced into castration.
Yes. We had no other choice. That Wang Dong Dong is too cunning. If we hadn't been ruthless, they wouldn't have been able to enter the palace at all. How could they protect you?
No wonder they hate him so much. He deserves to be beaten.
Stop, stop, stop. It's not allowed. He can't die. If this old man dies, the palace will be in chaos. It's not good for us.
If he stays alive and wakes up, he'll prove I'm a fake eunuch. That wouldn't be good for me either.
Your Highness, rest assured, this lowly servant has a plan. I'll feed him by sharp powder later. When he wakes up, his mind will be muddled, crazy and deranged. Who would believe the words of such a person? Even if his mind becomes clear again, I still have another trick.
What other trick?
As the name suggests, mastering this technique, one can stretch or shrink at will and come and go freely.
Such incredible skill. Why don't you practice it?
Oh no, didn't I discover it too late? I found this book in the ancient texts of the Imperial Household Department. I suppose among the former eunuchs. There was a master who left behind this knowledge. Your Highness, this is fate.
To practice this skill, no self-castration is needed. From now on, dominate the harem.
Madam, you look so radiant these days. More beautiful than ever, all thanks to Xiao Xuanzi.
You've been poisoned. Here's the proof. These are traces of heavy metal poisoning, and the source comes from your cosmetics. They contain toxic substances like lead.
It must be the Empress's doing.
If it weren't for me, you'd already be ruined. I have to say your position as concubine is rather pathetic, isn't it? Oh dear, I gave you a drink. This heat-clearing detox soup. As long as you take it on time, it will definitely cure the disease.
Although the Empress Xiao Xianzi glib. But he doesn't have a bad heart. Also very capable. He is because of me. He offended the queen. The spy has been caught again. Arranged by the queen. Go to the salute room to verify your body. You said he was a fake eunuch. How can you get away with it?
Empress. I'm back.
It's gone.
The queen. How about eunuch Wang? Did you find it? Back to the queen, king father-in-law lost heart crazy. Crazy. He's not going to check. About the eunuch's body. Back to the queen. Eunuch Wang. It was indeed ordered to examine the eunuchs. But after the examination, he lost his mind on the spot. According to the report of the deputy chief manager of the Ministry of Internal. Maybe it was eunuch Wang before. Too much cleaning for eunuchs. Let people have children and grandchildren. It is detrimental to morality. Accumulation is too heavy. So much so that demons erupt. Completely lost his mind. Oh. That Xiao Xianzi. Is he a fake eunuch or not? Father-in-law Gao. The eunuchs identified include Xiao Xianzi. All finished. Nothing suspicious. Eunuch Wang is crazy. It's a coincidence. There must be something wrong with the Xiao Xianzi. Keep checking.
The Empress. There is an order on the holy. Today's victory against Jin Kingdom. My heart rejoice. 3 days after the Queen's royal garden. Celebrate with a banquet.
3 days. Enough to find me. Xiao Xianzi is evidence of a false eunuch. When the time comes, I must make a fool of them in public.
Xiao Xianzi. Can I really do this?
Noble temperament. Not everyone can imitate. The queen's jade bracelet is really beautiful. With the beauty of the queen, it's like a fairy coming down to earth. The queen still has it. Persia imported perfume. Those who hear it are moved. The emperor is happy tonight. I'm sure I'll be at the Palace of Cunning. The 2 sisters are mistaken. Hey. My palace usually do not like to use these decorations to decorate themselves. It's just this sun. It was given to me by the emperor himself. I still have this from the emperor. Jiangnan's silk scarf. I don't have two sisters lucky. The emperor sent me flowers. But it's also worth hundreds of taels. There's nothing on Concubine Joe. It's a little shabby. The imperial concubine was originally from a poor family. No valuable possessions. Also very normal. Maybe the emperor. I like the poor sour taste on her.
The emperor arrives.
Oops. Too careless. See your majesty.
Your majesty has prepared for you. You love to eat preserves.
I am not hungry without eating.
Your majesty, why don't you eat an orange?
The emperor does not like to eat orange acid dead.
No acid. The sweet.
The emperor's male and female concubines dress cool and refreshing. It seems a bit chilly.
Indeed, it's cool.
Consort Gui looks completely transformed tonight. Her figure has improved so much. I wonder what the secret is. Consort Gui must not keep it to yourself. You should share with your sisters. Xiao Xianzi. What are you and Consort Gui up to again? What kind of trickery is this?
Your Majesty, I dare not say.
If you dare not say if you don't speak, I won't let either of you off.
Your Majesty. The reason Consort Gui appears transformed is because she used the item pioneered by the servant, a close-fitting undergarment called only guard bra. Ladies, this is the only guard bra invented by this servant. Can protect the chest, promote blood circulation, keep it firm without sagging, at the same time convenient for daily life and travel. Hey, look at that. No more cumbersome feeling. One could say this thing is in this world the greatest invention for women. Applaud if you understand.
I want one for me.
No problem. Got it.
I want one too. Make sure it fits like Consort Gui's when worn.
No problem, my lady. Everyone will get one. Form a line first. Don't rush, I'll handle one by one.
Outrageous! Everyone stop for this palace. This is the imperial garden of the palace. How dare you behave in such an immoral manner? What kind of propriety is this? Xiao Xianzi, this palace asks you. Your only guard bra needs your personal measurement to make it right.
Your Majesty, for accurate measurements, the servant must measure personally.
Bold slave, kneel down. Did you make a corset for Consort Zhou? Is this true? Consort Zhou, you two committed such immoral acts and sullied the harem. What punishment do you deserve?
Your Majesty, the crime Empress accuses me of. I didn't commit any indecent acts with Xiao Xuanzi. Your Majesty.
Sister, are you really unaware, or are you just putting on an act? Your Majesty, I have solid evidence. He is a fake eunuch.
Your Majesty, Empress is slandering me.
Please look at this.
Slave greets Your Majesty.
Director Wang, weren't you mentally ill?
Thanks to Your Majesty's blessings, this slave has regained his sanity. Your Majesty, I personally saw Xiao Xuanzi. He is a fake eunuch.
Xiao Xuanzi, do you know that impersonating a eunuch is punishable by 9 familial exterminations? Consort Zhou, you sheltered him and abetted in the scandalous behavior. You are equally guilty.
Your Majesty, please see clearly. Director Wang once lost his mind. His words cannot be trusted.
Your Majesty, how malicious the Empress's words are. Does she want to put me to death? If Xiao Xuanzi is a eunuch, how would Empress deal with it?
If Xiao Xuanzi is a real eunuch, I am willing to pour tea as an apology.
Your Majesty, the Empress keeps smearing me. If I am innocent, I request Your Majesty punish the Empress for false accusation. Otherwise, I would rather die.
If he is a real eunuch, I will give up my throne. Your Majesty, please verify Xiao Xuanzi's identity.
You each insist on your own version. It's hard for Zhang to make a decision.
Your Majesty, if that's the case, why don't we verify Xiao Xuanzi's identity right here and now? Xiao Xianzi, take off your pants immediately.
Your Majesty, this servant has always been loyal to you, putting aside worldly possessions. But still there are people who keep making things difficult for me and slandering me. Today I'll let them see what it means to be left with nothing, dedicated only to serving you.
Wait!
Damn it! There are always good people in this palace trying to kill me. Fortunately, I have long mastered the art of retracting my manhood.
Impossible. How can this be possible?
You must seek justice for this servant.
Good Xiao Xianzi. You've suffered injustice. Guards! Drag eunuch Wang down and execute him. Spare my life, Your Majesty.
Your Majesty, Eunuch Wang has served in the palace for many years, and he also served the late emperor. Please show mercy, Your Majesty.
Your Majesty, you must seek justice for me.
Guards drag him down and execute him. Your Majesty. Your Majesty.
Sister, this is all a misunderstanding.
Your Majesty, now the truth is clear. Please grant me justice, Your Majesty.
Your Majesty, as the master of the harem, your word carries great weight. She just said, if I am truly a eunuch, she will give up her position as Empress.
Empress as the head of the 6 palaces. You are narrow-minded. Fail to investigate matters thoroughly and are unfit for major responsibilities. As punishment, you are banished to the cold palace for 3 months of reflection. Consort Zhou possesses both virtue and talent, so she shall take on the role of Empress.
Thank you, Your Majesty. Your Majesty is wise.
Pay respects to the Empress.
Xiao Xianzi, you sure know how to talk sweetly. What should I reward you with?
My lady, this servant doesn't need any rewards. As long as I can help you, noble consort, rise higher and higher in status and ascend to the position of Empress. That would be the greatest reward for me.
Can I really become the Empress? That adorable little one will come out 3 months from now.
My lady, 3 months. A lot can happen in that time, you know. As long as you follow my arrangements, I will surely help you get rid of the Empress and take her place.
Who exactly are you? Tell me the truth. This palace lady has no choice but to question your identity.
My lady, who I am doesn't matter. What matters is only I can help you ascend to the position of Empress.
What do you want in return?
Pay respects to the noble consort. The emperor wants to see Xiao Xianzi.
Could it be another reward?
No, he might be sent on a diplomatic mission to the Jin Kingdom. Mutual trade between the 2 nations is not favorable for Great Jin.
Eunuch Gao has ordered me to go on a mission to the Jin Kingdom. Whose idea was this?
It was King Yu. He's one of the Empress's men. This is revenge against you, Xiao Xianzi.
I see.
Yueji, listen up. On this diplomatic mission, wherever Xiao Xianzi is, protect him at all times. Yes, noble consort.
If you weren't a palace maid in the harem, what would your dream be?
I've never thought about it. People like me are destined to grow old and die within these palace walls.
You say we're going on this mission to the Jin Kingdom. Isn't it just to quell the chaos of war and bring peace to the land?
But you're just a little eunuch. Stop dreaming of being an emperor.
Though I am but a eunuch, I possess extraordinary abilities. With just one sniff I can tell that you have excessive liver fire and are prone to anger. Even if you cover your pimples, it won't help. The toxins can't be released. Your body will face problems.
What should I do?
I can cure you. Now, I need to further ascertain your illness. I must taste your saliva to see what disease you have. Let me help you. Ouch! Stop hitting me. I made no mistake, a healer's heart is compassionate. You're actually a woman.
How dare you, eunuch, kneel before Princess Kaihong of Great Jin.
Haha. The Prince of Jin has transformed into the famously beautiful Princess Kaihong.
Little eunuch, kneel before me at once.
Ridiculous. I represent Great Zhou in negotiations. I'm not here to sue for peace with Great Jin.
Though you can compose poetry and have extraordinary talent, you still fail to recognize the current situation.
Princess, allow me to capture him and cut off his head as a birthday gift for you.
Who dares harm him?
How laughable. You little eunuch, relying on a woman's protection.
Sister Yueji, hold on first. We are here to turn hostility into friendship, right? Ha ha ha.
Turn hostility into friendship.
Wishing for peace. You little eunuch. First crawl under me and then we'll talk.
How dare you insult my great Joe people? You damned eunuch. Clearly not a man. Yet so flirtatious.
Who said I'm not a real man?
Let me tell you, if you want to die, I can grant your wish. Guards drag him out and behead him.
You can't behead me with my life, exchanging for the lives of millions of great Jin people. Worth it or not?
What do you mean?
On my way here just now, I saw along the way your military camp. Plenty of dead sheep and horses. If I haven't deduced wrong, your military camp will soon face an epidemic.
Nonsense.
You will find out soon. There is a reason I am wearing this mask.
Reporting your highness. An unknown plague has suddenly appeared outside the camp. Countless soldiers have fallen. Put it on properly. Reporting to the princess. They have contracted the mad plague. We must kill them immediately and thoroughly bury them. General, spare my life.
The epidemic is unavoidable. Do you think killing alone will solve everything? If you really want to kill, you as the general should also be killed, because you have already been exposed to the virus.
This old man is strong and healthy. How can I be invaded by this epidemic?
Look at this.
Lord Xiaoxianzi, please don't hold a grudge against a lesser man like me. Save our great Jin soldiers.
All right. But you must unconditionally follow my arrangements.
All right. As long as you can eradicate this plague, I'll do whatever you want me to do.
Good. First of all, classification by disease condition. This disease. All red cards will be quarantined. Contact with patients like this. Yellow card for activities in a restricted area. As for our health, a green card is issued to be responsible for killing and cooking medicine.
Differential treatment. Well organized. Orderly. It's really a bit of a commander-in-chief.
What do you think I did before crossing? Testing people every day. This set has long been known by heart.
But the plague is so arrogant. What medicine can cure?
Princess, rest assured, I have already advocated places like this where the plague occurs. Let's use vinegar and white ash to kill. As for the patients, as long as they take their own special King Beidou powder, the medicine can cure the disease.
What kind of drug is this? Such a magic effect.
That a few epidemic prevention prescription, even if not a doctor of traditional Chinese medicine. I know it by heart. I let Yueji just give you the formula.
What, you guys, can take this so precious prescription? Give us.
Hanging pot to help the world. Should be so. I'm Xiaoxianzi, not for getting rich, not for high rise. Only for the princess you can look up at me.
Xiaoxianzi.
Aha.
She's an enemy princess.
I know. Make it harder. A whack. Thank you. Chest stuffy. It's okay, princess. I'm a gynecologist. I can fix you. Come on. Unbridled. What do you want?
I'll give the princess a look. Then you can't lift people's clothes.
How can I listen to my heartbeat without lifting my clothes? How can I see her if I don't listen to my heartbeat? How can I treat her without seeing a doctor?
If she doesn't cure the disease, she will die. Or maybe she's sick. Do you take responsibility?
I didn't say, Sister Yueji. Why are you boss face?
You see me now.
Help Jean Gua solve the tumor. In exchange for their smooth withdrawal and return home.
It is estimated that we will be back in 2 days. I made another contribution to the big week. I see you are not happy. Just stay in the state of Jean. How can I have to go back.
Waiting for you and the Imperial Concubine Empress. Let's go, let's go. You dead eunuch.
Lao Tzu to you.
What are you doing, General? Is that how you treat a rescuer? You fart.
I just helped you take out the plague. You'll turn your back on people. You dead eunuch.
Mrs. Sly, ostensibly for our great Jin Kingdom. Prevention and control of cancer epidemic. But put our Kaihong princess behind.
Got sick. Princess, she got it
She
too.
didn't drink, I gave that.
Qing when she do san.
It's no use at all. Take me quickly. Only I can save her, let's go. Princess, how are you feeling? General weakness, hot all over.
No way, you can't touch her no matter what. Even if I agree, the thousands of Jin soldiers outside will tear you into pieces.
Princess, do you believe in me?
It's useless to believe in me.
Do all of you believe in me?
No,
Then go and fetch me 2 bamboo tubes and a silk thread.
but you must not touch her.
I won't.
What are these for?
I have my own clever use for them. Don't worry, Princess. Come on, come on. Hurry up.
Here are the things you asked for.
Come, Princess. Place this over your heart area. Congratulations, Princess. Your breathing is now basically smooth. There's no strange sound in your lungs anymore. Take some more medicine that I've prepared for you, and your condition will be cured.
Thank you so much, Lord Chen. However, how did you manage to treat me with just 2 small bamboo tubes? What is this called?
A stethoscope. Ordinary people won't get to use this for another 300 years. Princess, you're the first person in ancient times to use it.
Though I don't fully understand what you mean. To repay your kindness of saving my life, I can no longer hide anything from you. You may all withdraw for now.
Yes.
What do you mean? Are you saying that your great Jin is still planning to attack our great Zhou?
Exactly. They think you can't beat us. But because you saved me, I'm returning the favor. I've already made them temporarily retreat. 1 month later, they will be back, mark my words. And when they return, the weather will be freezing cold. You won't stand a chance against them.
That's not certain at all.
Why don't you come to Great Jin instead? You can hold a high position in Great Jin, much better than being a eunuch in Great Zhou.
Though I may be a eunuch, I am an unstoppable force as a eunuch.
Fine. I've repaid my debt of gratitude for saving my life. With that done, we'll go our separate ways from now on, each to their own fate and masters.
Your Majesty, I present myself before you. Jin has withdrawn its troops. Xiao Xianzi has accomplished his mission and has returned to report back.
Xiao Xianzi, rise quickly. You did not fail your mission, convincing the Jin army to retreat. This brings great comfort to my heart. Tell me, what reward do you seek?
How quickly this woman reappeared. It seems we cannot underestimate Emperor Yu. Reporting to your Majesty, this humble servant does not seek any reward. I only ask that Emperor Yu honor his promise.
How dare you, lowly servant? How dare you insult Emperor Yu?
Your Majesty, please uphold justice. You were the witness to this agreement.
A ruler's word is binding. Emperor Yu, why not admit defeat just this once? Your Majesty, how could a servant possibly offend his superior? This would disrupt the order of the court.
Emperor Yu, it seems you no longer heed the words of your emperor. The rumors I've heard outside are true after all.
What exactly have you heard outside?
Whispers spread far and wide that Emperor Yu shows no regard for the emperor and harbors ambitions to seize the throne.
How dare you, wretched servant? How dare you slander this prince?
Will you heed the emperor's words, or will you not?
I humbly concede defeat. From this day forward, look to you for leadership.
All right. From now on, Xiao Xian's servant will have Yu Wang as a good servant.
Yu Wang. Don't take jokes seriously. Your Majesty. Your Majesty, a letter from the border. The Jin army has invaded again.
This Jin really keeps its word. I rushed back as fast as I could, exactly within a month, and the Jin army arrived right on time.
Your Majesty, Xiao Xuanzi clearly colluded with Great Jin, deliberately spreading the news of retreat. Then, taking advantage of our unpreparedness, they struck back unexpectedly. Xiao Xuanzi deceived the sovereign and should be executed. Xiao Xuanzi, I ask you, what is going on? Didn't you say you had already negotiated with Jin?
Reply to your Majesty. Great Jin harbors wolfish ambitions. Their treacherous intent remains. Our great Zhou must retaliate in kind, with a strong counterattack.
Indeed, eunuchs mislead the country. What do you know? Great Jin's army is strong and powerful, with substantial strength. And now it's the harsh winter. Our soldiers can't withstand the cold, making resistance difficult. Your Majesty, if we kill Xiao Xuanzi immediately, there will still be a glimmer of hope for our great Zhou. This is a critical moment for our great Zhou's survival. We implore your Majesty to make an early decision. Surrendering to the enemy is disloyalty, cowardice out of fear of death.
Sacrificing the nation to protect oneself is unjust. Such a disloyal and unjust person. And you are still a prince?
Bold dog servant. I'll kill you. Stop arguing, you Wang. Xiao Xianzi, what you say makes sense. The situation is stronger than the people. Now I can only kill you.
The emperor is Xiao Xianzi, a eunuch. State affairs cannot be left to him alone. Not to mention, didn't he make great achievements before? Your Majesty, please think twice. Spare his life.
Spare him. These rapable people. Useless to the extreme. Kill if you should.
It's a mere little eunuch. Should not have trusted. Dragged me into the water for the whole week. Xiao Xianzi.
The Emperor's slave has a plan to withdraw from the enemy, defeat Dakin, forever to get rid of in this move.
What's the plan? Tell me.
This was discovered on the way out of the kingdom of Jin, named cotton. Can be made into cotton-padded clothes to resist wind chill, light and warm. In this way, our generals will never fear the cold again, so the advantage of Dakin is gone. Although the Jin army is brave, but our army can still win in numbers. According to historical records, until the Ming dynasty, Ming Taizu Zhu Yuanzhang only vigorously promote the use of cotton.
Okay, Xiao Xianzi. You've made another great contribution.
As expected, Big Zhou defeated Jin Gua for peace. I can't believe I sent Princess Kaihong to make peace. Pity to marry. It's not me.
Great Golden State Princess Kaihong, see your Majesty.
Flat.
Thank you, your Majesty.
Indeed, as expected, is the first beauty of the state of Jin. It seems that the Jin state was defeated and made peace this time. Quite sincere.
The emperor and the princess come, although it is to kiss. But I also hope that the husband I married can knowledge and I match. If it doesn't match, naturally I will not marry. I also hope that the emperor
Quasi. Xing these royal brothers. Read poetry and books from a young age. First-class talent. Princess, you can't beat them.
Good emperor. Then I will make a question. 3 princes, listen up. Lord of the great Jin Kingdom, he built a golden crown. After the goldsmith plays well, the Lord doubted the goldsmith. He took the whole gold. So here comes the question. The weight of gold and the weight of the crown is the same. So please, how to not destroy? Under the premise of this crown, do you know if the crown is adulterated?
I knew this Kaihong princess will not easily and pro. She just borrowed and kissed to relieve the momentary difficulties of the great golden state. And you can get away with it.
Royal brothers, you can think of it.
Your Majesty, have you answered?
Such problems. How can a non-skilled craftsman think of it?
So you don't have to rush them. Although everyone in the temple, including the whole week, no one will answer. The emperor in this case. I will go back to the great golden state. You said it, June, no joke.
The Emperor Xiao Xinzi can solve this problem.
Come on, say it. Lest this golden princess underestimate me. Zhou Chao has no one.
The method of cracking is very simple. As long as the same weight of the crown, compared with gold of the same weight, put it into a basin filled with water. Then after putting the crown in, if more water overflows, the crown is fake. Other things have been added inside.
How is it you again?
Hey.
How do you know everything?
I indeed know everything. This is Western scientific knowledge that I learned from Western missionaries.
Could it be that you've also been to the Western regions?
What you learned from the Western regions was all taught by my teacher.
Teacher. Who?
Archimedes.
Princess Kaihong, what do you have to say now?
Although His Majesty has answered the question. He's a eunuch. How can I marry him?
Xing will bestow you upon this eunuch.
What? I won't marry.
You must marry even if you don't want to. This time your Jin country was defeated and sought a marriage alliance with our great Zhou dynasty. Moreover, you said, you only marry someone who is more learned than you. I agreed. If at this moment you go back on your word, then Jing will attack your great Jin country again.
His Majesty Xiao Xinzi is unworthy.
Even if unworthy, he must accept. This Jin princess marries a little eunuch of our great Zhou dynasty. Xiao Xinzi, you are bringing glory to the country, promoting our national prestige.
Your Majesty reminds that the auspicious time has arrived. Xiao Xianzi and Princess Kaihong timely perform the Zhou Gong grand ceremony to become husband and wife.
He is just a dead eunuch. How can it be the Zhou Gong grand ceremony go?
Go back and report to His Majesty. Xiao Xianzi thanks His Majesty for his great kindness.
I, a princess of the great Jin, drink with you a eunuch. I'd rather die.
Princess, you're here to kiss, not to seek revenge.
No thought. In the hands of your eunuch. Do you know? Now all the people in the world look at my jokes.
Do you hate me so much? I Xiao Xianzi. Regardless of height, appearance, talent, knowledge, which one is not the dragon and phoenix among the people? Besides, I saved your life before. You should be grateful to me. Is that what you do to a savior?
I'm not aiming at you. You're a eunuch. I am a woman after all. How can you stay with a eunuch for life?
The princess is worthy of the first beauty of Jin. It really hurts to look at it. I remember General Dakin once told me, "Can't let me touch you. Once I touch you, the soldiers of the great Jin Kingdom will tear me to pieces. I'm gonna take a look today. Can I touch you?"
You don't come here. I'm telling you, I'd rather die. Also won't let you this. Not a man's eunuch. An inhuman insult to me.
What do you mean? Inhumane insults. We could give it a try.
Asshole.
You call me to tell you. There's no use breaking your throat. All the people in the world today just want to see me, this little eunuch. How and you, the first beauty of the great golden state of the bridal chamber.
Eunuch.
What are you going to do? Are you going to murder your own husband? We can't do the Duke of Zhou's gift, can we?
You're not.
That's right. I'm not a little eunuch. I'm a real man. Today, just watch how I deal with you. Uplift our national prestige. Your servant pays respects to the Emperor and Empress.
Xiao Xuanzi's wedding night. How dare Princess Kaihong bully you? Tell me, I will uphold justice for you.
It's all right, Your Majesty, bedroom pleasures. No harm done.
You sure know how to play around. Did you have enough fun last night?
The Empress asks knowingly. How could this servant possibly have any fun?
Princess Kaihong, tell us. How did you bully our Xiao Xianzi yesterday?
Emperor Chenxian, what kind of person is he? You understand him better than I do. I beg your majesty to let me return. I don't want to spend my life with someone like that.
According to the laws of the Zhou dynasty, marrying a chicken follows marrying a dog follows marrying a monkey climb trees together. Do you think you can just leave whenever you want?
What's wrong? Didn't beat you enough yesterday, huh? Shut up. I am at the prime of my life. Yet I have to live in celibacy for you. Keep beating me.
Listen to me.
Give me back my freedom.
If you weren't a woman, let me tell you, I would have fought you already.
Enough. Stop the act.
Empress, what do you mean by this?
What do you mean? That's my line to you. Princess Kaihong. Isn't it true that Xiao Xianzi can't consummate the marriage? Then why is your virgin mark gone? Princess Kaihong, you don't need to be afraid. Just tell me exactly what happened last night. Spill it truthfully. I will definitely grant your wish and send you back to Great Jin.
This Empress really is relentless, huh? She's actually got me cornered.
Empress. Are you doubting this princess? Great Jin isn't Great Zhou. Girls from Great Jin don't need that palace guard sand.
So what you're saying is, before the princess married into Great Zhou, she wasn't exactly a pure and innocent maiden, right? Then coming here for marriage alliance. Wouldn't that count as deceiving the emperor?
This Empress is too cruel. If the princess admits to consummating with me, then I'm a fake eunuch and my life is over. But if she doesn't admit it, then she's impure and guilty of deceiving the emperor. Empress, you already suspected me of being a fake eunuch last time, but I proved myself, didn't I? Right? So what now? I'll prove it again.
Am I a fake eunuch? Princess Kaihong knows best. Today I'll listen to her answer only.
Empress. This is a private matter between husband and wife, and yet you bring it up publicly. Though I came here for a political marriage, still, that doesn't mean you can just bully a princess of Great Jin like this. What would the Emperor of Great Jin do if he found out about this? He would stop at nothing to seek justice for me.
The whole business about palace guard sand is nothing but folklore, not worth believing. Stop making things difficult for them.
Your Majesty, this matter must be thoroughly investigated. At the very least, it's about their private chamber affairs. But on a larger scale, it concerns the dignity of two nations. You don't believe Xiao Xianzi is a fake eunuch. However, in my opinion, Princess Kaihong, before marrying into the Great Zhou, wasn't exactly untouched.
Empress, you have no evidence. So between the two of us, one must be lying. The Emperor already said, regarding the matter of the virgin mark, without solid proof, it holds no weight. Besides, you're the master of the harem, and yet you keep targeting me, a lowly eunuch, hounding me at every turn, framing me, making things difficult for me, even hurling insults at me. If this gets out, it'll be an embarrassment. Your Majesty.
Xiao Xianzi makes sense. Empress, stop giving them such a hard time.
Your Majesty, I have my ways. Allow me to conduct a test. Princess, who exactly did you spend your wedding night with? Xiao Xianzi. I've finally caught you red-handed.
This is truly unexpected. Never would I have thought her first time would be with me, a eunuch.
Your Majesty, Xiao Xianzi is clearly a fake eunuch. Drag him out and execute him immediately.
Who dares? Xiao Xianzi is my husband. Killing him is as good as killing this princess. Are you trying to make enemies with Great Jin? Are you going to execute him?
What? So you're admitting that Xiao Xianzi is indeed a fake eunuch?
Consort Gui requests an audience. Let her in.
Greetings, Your Majesty. Sister, how was your night? Comfortable? Xiao Xianzi, how will you thank me? The two of you really are a harmonious pair.
Consort Gui, sister, to praise them so highly. Did you know about this all along? Xiao Xianzi, he a false eunuch? He's guilty of deceiving the king.
The queen. Why do you say that again? Xiao Xianzi are obviously eunuchs. The emperor was also verified at that time. You've also been punished a little. How is it good? I forgot the scar and the pain.
This time I personally found out. We'll never stumble. On the contrary, if Xiao Xianzi, he really is a false eunuch, how should you be? See, this is the evidence. Evidence of Xiao Xianzi and Princess's Row. He is a false eunuch.
Queen, what do you see?
What is this? I have never seen it either. It looks really interesting.
Back to the emperor. What about this thing? Is before the bridal chamber. I gave it to Princess Kaihong. After all, it's the wedding night. If there is no real bridal chamber, how wronged our princess? Who calls us Xiao Xianzi a eunuch? Weak. So the male and female concubine specially teach the Kaihong princess to use the horns. That's what gets them to spend their wedding night. Can have the joy of fish and water.
How did the concubine know this?
These are all secrets from the palace. The old ladies in the palace know. It's just that the emperor and the queen don't know.
Your Majesty. Since the imperial concubine has exposed, the slave will no longer hide. To be honest, slave came down all night last night. My hands are so sore.
The queen is our boudoir secret. And you don't need any outsiders to step in. But the queen said it now. It's a shame. Secrets of our husband and wife, let the whole world know. Princess available as Dakin. How to save face. I might as well just die.
You don't want a lady. If you're going to die, Dakin will attack you. When the time comes, the big week will be devastated.
The queen. This princess is a kiss with sincerity. You asked me to marry this little eunuch. I can't go back on my word, but now even the secrets of our boudoir to be made public. Queen, do you hate Xiao Xianzi? Still hate me. Still want to let Dakin And the big week again beacon smoke. Why are you so wolf-hearted? So vicious?
Your Majesty, I'm just trying to find out the truth. I don't want to make the world a mess. The princess made a big deal out of it.
That's enough. As the head of the 6 palaces, narrow-minded. Even in front of Princess Jean, repeated loss meter. All without the demeanor of my big show queen. Great loss of national body. You're so unbearable. How do you deserve to be my queen of the big week? Pass on Zhang's will. Abolition of the queen. To put it in limbo.
Congratulations, concubine. Congratulations to the queen. Bring down former queen.
Xiao Xianzi. I am curious. How did you know the queen would pick a fight? And how to know? The queen will make waves about it. What's even more amazing is that. Let me come and clean up this little cute. You arranged all this in advance.
Thanks to your mother, you are blessed. How can Xiao Xianzi have such a magic trick? It's just a mistake.
Xiao Xianzi, don't tease me. I know there must be someone in your palace. But I like it. Because this is close to my goal. And it's one step closer.
Consort, rest assured. Xiao Xianzi is willing to risk everything just to overthrow the former empress and help you ascend to the throne.
Tomorrow morning make sure to go to Xiao Xianzi's and the princess's room to find out the truth.
Your Majesty, could it be that you suspect Xiao Xianzi is a fake eunuch?
As the saying goes, when a person is about to die, their words are sincere. But eunuch Wang, until the moment before his execution, still insisted he didn't believe Xiao Xianzi was a eunuch. I just want to confirm it. That's the first point. The second point. If Xiao Xianzi is really a eunuch, then you can stir up trouble by saying, the princess lost her chastity before marriage, making her embarrassed. As long as Princess Kaihong harbors resentment, there will be discord between Zhou and Jean.
Sorry, may I interrupt? Empress. Chen Qian is the man exclusively favored by me, Princess Kaihong. No one is allowed to touch him without permission. Princess, you might not know. He belongs to my palace. Sister, you come after me. Xiao Xianzi, right? Husband. You're cheating on me.
No, my lady, you've got it wrong. I swear nothing happened between her and me. She's just teasing you. Let go quickly.
I don't care. It's either her or me.
Only kids make choices like that. A real man takes both.
Noble consort, you as a woman of the Emperor of Zhou. How can a woman marry 2 husbands? And do you know this thing? If the Emperor finds out, not only will you hurt yourself, it'll kill Xiao Xianzi. And do you know? Jingguo and Dezhou are feuds. And you're the enemy, princess. Your identity will undoubtedly give Xiao Xianzi how much trouble to bring. He is my husband. How could I hurt him? I love him too late. And I'm him. A wife married by the media. I can be above the top, stand beside him. Sister can? Although I cannot always accompany beside the Xiao Xianzi, but I know that I miss him. He needs me. The 2 of us have the same heart. Things like today. I can come and save him. And you'll only add to his troubles.
2 tigers fight. 2.
See father-in-law Chen.
Uncle Gao. You're welcome, just call me Xiao Xianzi. Should I call you the groom officer? This Jin Guofumaku is not good when.
You are now the king's son-in-law. Why don't you use the power of the princess? Let Jean help us deal with the dog emperor.
No, if Dakin and Cho fight. It happened to be the trickery of Yu Wang. There is Yu Wang. We're not sure we can win the big week.
But now Yuan already knows. We have our own people in the palace. You hurry to find a way, first to be strong, otherwise it will be very troublesome.
Don't worry. I already have a plan. It will be the Emperor's birthday feast in 2 days. This is how we set up the trap.
Pay respects to the Empress.
Your Majesty, this palace is powerless. I am no longer the Empress.
Empress, rest assured. This king will surely act fast to restore you to the position of Empress.
Your Majesty has a plan.
In a couple of days it will be the Emperor's birthday banquet. I received intelligence that the former Great Liang partisans in the palace are planning to assassinate the Emperor at the birthday banquet. At that time I'll round them all up in one fell swoop.
In that case, Xiao Xianzi is from the former Great Liang faction.
He repeatedly seizes the initiative. No one behind him? I can't believe it even if I die.
This Xiao Xianzi is very resourceful, full of cunning tricks. Your Majesty, you must be careful of him.
He might escape once or twice, but definitely not the third time.
Your Majesty, then I'll wait for your good news.
Emperor Kaihong congratulates you. Long live 10,000 years. The envoy from the Great Jin State comes to offer congratulations.
Good. The ruler of the Great Jin to celebrate the Emperor of Great Zhou's longevity festival specially presents a Millennium Jadeite. Grant him a seat.
Emperor Xiao Xianzi is ingenious and clever, and specially made longevity noodles for the Emperor to celebrate the Emperor's birthday.
Xiao Xianzi, you really can make anything. Is there anything special about these longevity noodles?
To answer, Your Majesty, this noodle is not only easy to eat, but also convenient to carry. You can eat it whenever you want, without waiting for the imperial chef to prepare it.
How magical.
Yes, please allow this servant to demonstrate to His Majesty. Your Majesty, this is the noodle prepared for you by this servant. Just add hot water over the noodles. Oh yes, Your Majesty. May I borrow a book from you?
Here you go.
Thank you, Your Majesty. Cover him up. Let's sit and wait for a while. All right. Plus the special seasoning I personally prepared.
Such an amazing thing. What's so special about it?
Your Majesty, I have named this noodle instant noodles.
Instant noodles?
Exactly.
If we're in a military campaign with this noodle as our provision, we wouldn't worry about lacking food supplies. Bring it over quickly for me to taste.
Wait, Your Majesty. As for this noodle, it is my demonstration piece. I specially made it for you with even richer ingredients. Please give it a try. Take a look.
Hold on.
Your Majesty.
Indeed a wonderful noodle. Xiao Xianzi deserves a reward.
Who would have thought that a modern instant noodle costing just a few bucks would become such a delicacy in front of an ancient emperor? Thank you, Your Majesty. Long live the Emperor, long live forever.
Wish Your Majesty eternal life and endless blessings.
Thank you all for your kind wishes. Then I shall humbly accept them.
Wait a moment. To celebrate Your Majesty's birthday ceremony, I have specially taught everyone a song. You can listen while enjoying your meal. Ready, start. Say goodbye to all troubles. Dear, happy birthday.
Wait a minute. Your Majesty, this noodle absolutely cannot be eaten.
Lord you entered the palace armed with weapons. Are you harboring ill intentions? Planning to assassinate the Emperor?
What are you doing, Lord Yu? Could it be that you're really planning a rebellion? Your Majesty, this humble servant is not rebelling. I'm here to protect you and arrest the traitors in the inner palace. Where are these so-called traitors? Xiao Xianzi and his accomplice Eunuch Gao and others plan to poison Your Majesty. Guards! Arrest them.
Wait. In front of His Majesty, how dare you call a deer a horse and falsely accuse others?
Xiao Xianzi, you've tricked me repeatedly. This time the evidence is undeniable. You won't escape even if you had wings. If I say you're a traitor, then you are one. Lord Yu has a point. This Xiao Xianzi has always been cunning with words. committing crimes and breaking laws, earning the wrath of both gods and men. My lord, arresting him is the right thing to do.
How dare you? This is His Majesty's inner palace. Or is it Lord Yu's? His Majesty is present. How dare you blatantly speak for Lord Yu?
Even His Majesty can clearly see that Lord Yu violated the palace rules, bringing weapons and soldiers into the hall. He even dared to accuse me of plotting against His Majesty. Can't you all see that?
Lord Yu says Xiao Xianzi is a rebel. Do you have any proof?
Exactly, Your Majesty. If Lord Yu cannot provide evidence, please punish him accordingly.
Your Majesty, I swear on my head that Xiao Xianzi intended to harm you. Are you sure about this? Absolutely sure.
I stake my life. Good. What evidence do you have? Bring it on. Otherwise, you're nothing but a coward.
The evidence is far, far away. Yet right before our eyes. It's right here, in this bowl of noodles in front of the Emperor. Xiao Xianzi poisoned the noodles.
Heaven and earth bear witness, Your Majesty. I have always been loyal to you. How could I possibly harm you?
Your flowery words mean nothing. If there's no poison in the noodles, why don't you eat them?
Nonsense. These are the Emperor's noodles. How dare I eat them without permission?
You're just a guilty conscience. You poison the noodles. You're too scared to eat them.
Then go ahead, try eating it. The Emperor forbids it. Do you dare to eat it?
Xiao Xianzi, if you want to prove your innocence, I hereby permit you to eat it.
Delicious. So good. I've never tasted anything as amazing as this instant noodle in my life. Some ignorant people have no idea just how popular this thing will be in the future.
Why am I still fine after eating so much? Xiao Xianzi, stop hogging it all, leave some.
This is so good.
Not leaving any for me, huh?
I finished it. You framed me.
This can't be. My informant inside the palace clearly saw eunuch Gao's silver needle turn black.
Informant? Did you hear that, Your Majesty? Your Majesty. He admitted he has an informant inside the palace. You used the excuse of catching me, but actually brought weapons and guards into the hall. Isn't it to assassinate the Emperor?
I was only concerned about the Emperor's safety. I never intended to harm the Emperor. On the contrary, my subordinate clearly saw the silver needle turning black. Notify me immediately to come and protect you. Your Majesty, please see clearly. Do not listen to the slander of villains.
In ancient times, people simply thought that if a silver needle turned black, the food was poisonous. But in fact, it was just ignorance. Ancient poisons were not refined pure, often containing sulfides. That's why the silver needle changed color. For someone like me who is a doctor, it's not hard to make the silver needle touch a bit of sulfide and deceive the king of you. Your Majesty, the great ancestor's law states, any feudal prince colluding with the inner court shall be sentenced to death without exception. Before the great ancestor's law, he was wise and mighty, sitting high above all. The fact that he created this law shows that any collusion between the princes and the inner court must be for assassinating the emperor.
King of you, do you know your crime? Since ancient times, subjects are forbidden to meet the emperor with weapons. King of you have gone too far. Thief, crying foul play. So the king of you is the biggest traitor. According to the great ancestor's law, the king of you should be executed for colluding with the inner court.
Inside the palace hall, under the watchful eyes of many, still holding a sharp sword, what do you dare to assassinate the emperor?
The emperor's wrath is upon you.
Your Majesty, think about it. How evil he is. Why did he have to come now? He came on your birthday. Just see how this matter can be resolved.
Xiao Xianzi, stop talking nonsense. His Majesty will decide.
Didn't His Majesty say to guarantee it with our heads?
Your Majesty is wise. I have always been loyal and devoted, assisting the former emperor and your Majesty for decades. This time I made a mistake in haste, but my heart to protect the emperor can be attested by the sun and moon. Please, Your Majesty, show mercy. Xiao Xianzi, come over here.
Ah, Your Majesty.
In your opinion, what should you want to do with this?
From the point of view of the minister, Yu Wang is now in great power. It's not appropriate to force him to jump over the wall. But you can borrow words. He made a mistake first. Stripping his throne first. We'll take him out slowly.
The emperor's suddenly incident. The minister hurried to escort. There are guards outside, waiting for the minister to withdraw. Yu Wang, you lead the troops to break into the inner temple. Its crime can be punished, but I miss your hard work. Exempt you from death. Live crime cannot escape. Edict. Lect to seize the king of region of King Yu, without my instructions. No access to the inner palace. I thank the emperor for not killing.
Slow down. Today is the emperor's birthday. Come on, it's all coming. Say something to the emperor. Happy birthday, you go again.
Happy birthday to the emperor. Go! Xiao Xianzi, you invented instant noodles with national righteousness. Stop Yu Wang from committing crimes. A lot of credit. From today on I will make you the chief of the university. Official residence from the second product. Reward 10,000 taels of silver.
As expected, at present the emperor still dare not kill Yu Wang, but it also greatly bruised his arrogance. I give the emperor good advice. In his mind, he looked up to me again. Thank Lord Long En.
But this is convenient longevity noodles. Can you make another bowl for me?
Of course you can. Your Majesty, minions have a small request. Well, you see, the princess married me, right? She lives in the palace. Not quite suitable. I also ask the emperor to be graced. Let her live outside the palace.
Push your nose on your face. I'll give it to you outside the city. Build a mansion. Let you and Princess Kaihong have a home.
Thank you, Your Majesty.
Princess, you married a eunuch. My big Jin will order the horse to be not a man.
He's not just a eunuch. Or the best of men.
Congratulations.
Thank you.
Qin Main, congratulations. Congratulations to Qin's new residence. Congratulations. Chief Qin gets the emperor's royal palace. He was the first eunuch in the palace. Yu Wang arrived.
I don't know if Yu Wang is coming. UV lost your welcome.
Father-in-law Qin is very kind. You are now a red man beside the emperor, who all want to suckle up to you open. Father-in-law Qin, please accept.
Yu Wang, you gave me such a heavy gift. It's a bribe.
That's right, Ben Wang is appreciating you and bribing you. How about letting you follow me later?
This Yu Wang is really lawless. This is trying to woo me. Still wanna harm me.
Yu Wang Qin manager. The subordinate has a prior line to withdraw. Advance retirement.
Gentlemen, take your time.
Qin father-in-law, this silver. Do you accept or not?
Yu Wang. You this wishful thinking. I accept bribes. If you don't accept it, you won't be given face. Right?
That's right. This king is bullying others. What can you do with me?
But Lord Yu, let me tell you this. Even though your power reaches the heavens, I have the emperor's protection. You can't do anything to me, right?
Exactly. In theory, I can't do anything to you. But what if the two nations go to war?
War between the two nations. Princess Kaihong and I are already united through marriage. Great Jin and Great Zhou won't fight.
What kind of marriage is that? You're a member of the royal family, and you're just a eunuch.
How dare you? I am the princess of Great Jin. Chief Eunuch Chen is the princess's husband in name. Who gave you permission to act so arrogantly here?
Princess Kaihong. Do you really think you still have a say here? Let me make this clear to you. I've already met with the envoy from Great Jin and handed him a large chest of silver to take back as his report. The princess of Great Jin was given by the emperor of Great Zhou to a mere eunuch. If the emperor of Great Jin finds out, won't he be furious?
You're lying. I explicitly told the envoy that I'm doing well here.
Well, no matter how well it goes, he's still just a eunuch. You might think it's fine, but the men of Great Jin won't stand for it.
Lord Yu, you're inciting conflict between the two nations, trying to start a war. Are you trying to throw the common people into chaos and suffering?
I don't care about any of that. I only want the emperor to fear me. As long as the two countries go to war, I have the money. I have the troops. Tell me, will the emperor listen to you or me?
Don't dream on. I'll go back immediately and report to my father to stop the siege.
You'd better stop dreaming. This king has guarded this place tightly. You can't get out, Xiao Xianzi. Beg me for mercy.
King Yu, don't be too arrogant. Playing with fire will surely lead to self-destruction.
You should pray for more blessings. If you beg me for mercy, this king in a good mood can spare your wretched life.
Take the things away.
Take them away, take them away.
Go!
What should we do, my lord, if King Yu really bribed the envoy? They will definitely throw mud. Father might really mobilize troops.
Who asked you to be the #1 beauty of Great Jin? If I knew you married a eunuch, I would go crazy too.
No way. I must go back and tell the emperor. To save both countries from disaster.
Don't worry. I will let eunuch Gao help you escape from here.
What about you?
If King Yu is sure that the war will break out, he will definitely force the emperor into a corner. I have to go back to the palace to stop King Yu.
Crown Prince, what orders do you have for this old minister?
King Yu is inciting relations between the two countries, trying to provoke a war. We must stop him to avoid loss of lives.
Crown Prince, isn't it better if the whole world goes into chaos? We can take advantage of the chaos to kill that damned emperor. Avenge the late emperor. No.
Now the whole world is in chaos. It only benefits ambitious people like King Yu. It's even harder for us to seize Great Zhou. We must first eliminate King Yu.
Didn't expect the Crown Prince to have such lofty aspirations. Then to seize the empire of Great Zhou. Won't our great Liang be revived?
Our great Liang. It was indeed destroyed by the former emperor of the Great Zhou. The emperor of the Great Zhou is unjust. It wouldn't be impossible for me to take his place.
But how should we proceed? This old servant and the brothers of Lingling 7 will follow your orders, my lord.
You must first escort the princess back to the Great Jin and prevent them from sending troops. As for King Yu, I will deal with him in the palace.
But King Yu is extremely skilled in martial arts, the greatest warrior of the Great Zhou. When he waged war against our great Liang, he slaughtered countless people, even inside the palace. Even if we try our best, we cannot defeat him. Let alone you alone. How could you possibly defeat him?
In this world, the most fearsome martial art is just a kitchen knife, a tool, that's all. I have a clever plan. Before you send off the princess, have someone forge it for me.
What is this thing? Can it really beat such an unrivaled master as King Yu?
With it in hand. Not to mention King Yu. Even if Xiang Yu were alive today, I could fight 100 of him. Your Majesty.
Xiao Xuanzi, you've arrived just in time. King Yu is about to enter the palace. What are we going to do?
Your Majesty, do not worry. The servant has already devised a plan. The question is whether you're willing to go along with it.
If you have a plan, speak up quickly. I am willing to do anything.
At this moment, the only option is to let King Yu have his way. If he wants to become the regent again, let him. If he wants to be the Grand General, so be it. In short, we must satisfy him at all costs.
Xiao Xuanzi, I thought you were some kind of brilliant genius, but I never expected you to be such a spineless opportunist.
Your Majesty, there is no other way. The situation is stronger than human power. We still need him to send troops and fight against the Jin army. We also need him to pay for food and accommodations. Even if he barges into the palace, we must happily welcome him.
But what if he wants my throne? Just give it to him like this. Your Majesty. Lord, you come just in time. I miss you so much. Your Majesty, this master brings a sword into the palace. You don't mind, right? Lord, you brings a sword into the palace. It must be to protect my safety. How could I mind? Unfortunately, this king is no longer the regent. I can't always stay by the emperor's side. This statement is wrong. Xing stripped you of your regency because I want to confer on you a bigger title, Duke Zhu. Duke Zhu. Duke Zhu commands the 3 armies, including all the houses inside and outside the imperial city. All are under your charge. This humble minister kowtows to thank your Majesty. Duke Zhu is truly glorious. Nice sound.
Xiao Xinzi pays respects to Duke Zhu.
Xiao Xinzi, you are also opportunistic. Happens that this king hates treacherous villains most. Your Majesty, this humble servant entered the palace to clear the evil around the ruler. I will slay Xiao Xuanzi. You have no objection, right? Kneel down and beg me for mercy or die. Aren't you afraid of death? Shouldn't you be begging me for mercy now?
My lord, if you want to kill, just kill. Anyway, I made a bet with the emperor. I won.
What bet did you make with the emperor?
The servant made a bet with the emperor that, Lord Yu, you will never get the throne in your lifetime.
Xiao Xinzi, you underestimate this king too much. Do you think I really dare not seize the throne? Alright, I'll spare your life today. Wait until I wear the dragon robe and sit on the dragon chair. The day I ascend the throne and proclaim myself emperor, I'll tear you apart with 5 horses. King Yu, do you really want to seize the throne of Zheng? You wretched emperor, what makes you qualified to sit on the dragon throne? The territory of Zhou was conquered by me for you. This throne is originally mine. Now our army is out there fighting against a Jin. I've already sent troops to surround this place. Jing ascends the throne as he wishes. Xiao Xuanzi, oh Xiao Xuanzi, you're putting Jing in a tight spot.
Your Majesty, don't rush your orders. To make it perish first, make it go crazy. I guarantee, King, you won't get the throne.
You little cutie. Do you think I will stay in the cold palace forever? Someone come and beat him up for me.
My lady. Stop, please stop.
Empress, we're all family. Why cause such a big fuss?
Xiao Xuanzi, you're actually still alive. Didn't King Yu kill you?
It's disappointing for Her Majesty the Empress. King Yu wants me to witness His Majesty ascend the grand ceremony. Why don't you also keep them to watch you have your glorious moment?
King Yu is truly interesting. Then today, I'll spare the life of you, my little cutie. Let you see how gloriously I can be.
Exactly. In response to Her Majesty the Empress, I have one small suggestion to celebrate your and King Yu's ascension ceremony.
Tell me more about it.
I am skilled at making firecrackers and fireworks. As long as you give me the right materials, I can create them. At that time, thousands of cannons will sound together. Universal celebration. Bang, bang, pop, pop. The whole sky will be so gorgeous. Is worthy of you and Yu Wang noble identity.
That's a good point, Xiao Xianzi. You are really everywhere. A good slave for the sake of the Lord.
Thank you, Queen. Saltpeter, charcoal, powder, sulfur. The Queen's efficiency is not bad.
The imperial concubine said, instead of watching Xiao Xianzi, give the queen that little cute. Make a salute for celebration. Why don't you cut him down, so as not to be disgraced?
Sister Yueji, are you willing to kill me? I have a lot of massage skills. I didn't give it to you.
Don't talk nonsense and be honest. Is it true? Wants to be a running dog of you Wang and Queen.
Do you believe me?
Ghost to believe you. The imperial concubine said, a man with a handle can't be trusted.
Even if you don't believe me, you should believe this gun under me.
You rascal. I should have killed you.
No, I have a real gun.
What is this thing?
This is my gun. Can let me get back. Gun of man's dignity. Call a musket. Do you know how to use it? It's a musket that can kill. Just load the powder. Infinite power.
Where is the gunpowder?
Isn't that it? As long as these splices are successful. Assembled. Put it in here.
This is not used. Do you make fireworks and firecrackers?
Are you really stupid or fake stupid? That's all an excuse for me. Otherwise, how can I let the queen get me these things?
You want to kill King Yu. This is too dangerous. He's got the strength of 10,000 men. I can't even beat him.
Worried about me? Rest assured, I've already discussed it with the Emperor. On the day King Yu ascends the throne, let's have a big fish-killing party.
You're such a capable kid.
Your Majesty, tomorrow when King Yu attempts to ascend the throne, he definitely won't bring weapons to court. It's the perfect chance to eliminate him.
Even if we use every aggressive eunuch in the palace, we still might not be able to subdue King Yu.
Your Majesty need not worry. Just under the guise of wrestling, make him remove his armor.
Your Majesty. King Yu. Our ancestors have a tradition of wrestling. Today is a special day. I've prepared a wrestling performance for you. Your Majesty has been so considerate. This king is very pleased.
Oh, Your Majesty. Xiao Xianzi has a suggestion. It's well known that King Yu was the strongest warrior in the Zhou dynasty back in the day. I wonder if he still has his old prowess. Why don't we let him fight with the 4 top wrestlers and give us a little demonstration?
Xiao Xianzi, how dare you provoke King Yu? You know perfectly well what day it is today.
Of course I remember. I've even prepared fireworks and cannons for a grand celebration tonight. However, if King Yu simply takes the throne without any excitement, it would be such a waste. King Yu always says the capable should lead. Right, King Yu? Why don't you show off your skills before taking the throne? Wouldn't that be magnificent?
Yes, Emperor Yu. I'm also eager to witness your strength. Consider it my final request. All right. Just a bunch of brats. This king doesn't even bat an eye at them. Might as well loosen up a bit.
Good. Go for it, Emperor Yu. These 4 warriors, they're no ordinary eunuchs. They're the finest fighters in the organization. They fought bloody battles on the field. Many of their comrades fell by your hands, Emperor Yu. This time they're out for blood.
You filthy dogs. How dare you lay a hand on me? You filthy dogs. You're actually going all out on me.
Emperor Yu, you audacious traitor, plotting to seize power and overthrow the throne. Your crimes are unforgivable. Seal the doors. Beat him like a dog.
You little schemer Xiao Xianzi. How dare you set me up? You treacherous dog, Emperor, going back on your word. What filth?
I told you, the throne is not yours to take.
Xiao Xianzi. You've done a great service this time. Is the throne comfortable enough?
Apologies, Your Majesty. Please forgive me, Your Majesty.
It's fine. I knew you weren't Emperor, you rise.
Thank you, Your Majesty.
Long live the wise and just Emperor. Exterminate Emperor Yu. Long live the Emperor. Long live. 1,000 times long live.
Your Majesty, I was unaware of Emperor Yu's ambition. I was ignorant. That's how he deceived me. Your Majesty, please spare me.
Empress. Take your own life. Guards strip her of her title as Empress. Demote her to commoner status. Throw her into the dungeon.
Your Majesty, Dakin has been persuaded by the princess. Agree to withdraw. Why are you still sad?
Although Dakin withdrew. But it has always been my big weak heart trouble. This years of war, treasury empty. I am deeply worried.
The Emperor slave thinks. The reason why Dakin repeated violations of our big week just want to take up some resources, but where they have another way out, I believe they don't like it either. This way to fight and kill.
Xiao Xianzi, you have a great way to crack it.
Your Majesty, our big week, since ancient times, both have a tradition of trade with the western regions. But because of years of war, forced termination of trade, if we open the business road, let the quartet visitors do business. Interchange. Wouldn't everyone be happy? The so-called world is bustling, all for profit. The world is bustling, all for profit too also.
I was afraid that Dakin wouldn't let it go.
Ah, Your Majesty, Dakin is the only way to the west. If open to doing business, they can collect taxes, can prosper bazaar. You can also gather people. It's too late for them to be happy. How can not be willing? Do you think the Emperor, if you agree? This will be the event of the fused millennium. Your Majesty, we call it the Silk Road. You see how? And the Emperor, you think? You will be remembered by history.
Xiao Xianzi is really my good helper. But I still have a worry.
Your Majesty, please speak.
According to the confession of Yu Wang's remnants, inside this palace, a large number of rebels are still hiding. I order you to find out who they all are and round them all up.
Yes, Your Majesty.
Xiao Xianzi help me capture these rebels, and my reign will be secure. I can rest easy then. At that time I will bestow upon you the title of Duke Zhu. You'll enjoy wealth and honor, second only to the Emperor, and above 10,000 others.
Your Majesty, you think too highly of Xiao Xianzi. How would I know anything about the remnants of De Liang?
Things depend on people's actions. This is up to your ability.
Uncle Gao, Thanks to your timely escort, bringing the princess back to the Jin Kingdom, war between our two nations was avoided.
The task assigned by the crown prince. This lowly servant must do his utmost to complete. I also heard that Yu Wang was killed by the crown prince. Yu Wang was our De Liang's enemy. Crown prince has finally avenged our fallen warriors of De Liang, washing away our hatred.
But because of Yu Wang's death, His Majesty has already begun to suspect. There are people from our De Liang within the palace. I hope you and the brothers of 007 retreat as soon as possible.
No, that damned emperor hasn't been killed yet. He is our last enemy.
Uncle Gao. It was the former emperor of the Zhou who destroyed De Liang, not the current emperor. I see him as a rather benevolent ruler. I don't want more killing driven by revenge.
Then I understand the crown prince's intention, so we will let him off just like that?
We have already killed Weizichu Yu Wang. I want to give this emperor a chance. Once you've safely evacuated, I will reveal my identity to him and lay down 3 conditions, demanding that he rules with benevolence, ensuring the people live in peace and prosperity. Otherwise, with my abilities, I can easily take his place.
Can that dog of an emperor be trusted?
I don't know, but I'm willing to give him a chance. This is my last bottom line. Uncle Gao Great Liang is no more. You all should let go of your hatred, go out there with your brothers, and lead a peaceful life.
Crown Prince, your humble servant wishes to dedicate the rest of my life to serving you and the late emperor.
Organization 007 is hereby disbanded. That's an order. We pay our respects to your majesty.
Chief Eunuch Chen has something to discuss with you.
Speak, your majesty.
A letter from the great Jin Emperor. He expresses dissatisfaction with your wife, Princess Kaihong. They are not pleased that I granted her to a eunuch, and thus forbid her to return to our great Zhou. Our envoy argued fervently against this, yet they demanded 30,000 taels of silver. Only then would they allow her return. What do you all think of this matter? How dare they? Great Jin is truly overbearing. This is outright extortion. Absolutely cannot agree to it. However, since Princess Kaihong married Chief Eunuch Chen, she is now one of us in Great Zhou. If we ignore this matter, it would harm the dignity of our Great Zhou. The Jin Kingdom is being unreasonable and arrogant. They break their promises. Why don't we just attack them instead, and force them into submission? Our Great Zhou and Great Jin have just established peace and opened the Silk Road. Both sides benefit from this trade. It seems inappropriate to break this peace now. Therefore it's difficult for me as well to overturn this peace. Xiao Xianzi, what are you going to do about this?
Your Majesty, Princess Kaihong is my wife. This is my family matter. I'm willing to go to Great Jin alone and bring the princess back home. I assure you I will not harm the harmony between us.
Master Chen, are you really willing to take such a risk? This matter won't be easy. Master Chen might be overestimating himself. You're a eunuch. Going there would only lead to your own humiliation. Does Master Chen still consider himself the son-in-law of Great Jin? Do you think they'll treat you with respect? Master Chen has slain King Yu. Commendable courage indeed. But no matter how brave he is, he can't stand against an entire nation. If he goes alone, it will only add to the ridicule. It would tarnish the dignity of our Great Zhou.
Your Majesty, please allow me to go alone. I promise I won't return empty-handed. At that time, those ministers who doubt my ability, please welcome Princess and my entourage in grand style.
Such bold talk. If a eunuch can bring back the princess from Great Jin, this official will retire willingly.
In front of your Majesty, I dare not jest.
I grant your request.
Wife.
Husband. I've missed you so much.
You've grown thinner.
You've finally come. They didn't do anything to you, did they?
No, they thought. I brought 300,000 taels of silver, so they were overjoyed.
My father emperor passed away. The current ruler of Great Jin is my half-brother. He doesn't show any sibling affection towards me. The reason he's keeping me locked up here and not letting me leave is just to squeeze out some money.
Don't worry, wife, husband has a plan.
But my brother is extremely greedy. If you can't come up with 300,000 gold, I'm really afraid he will take it out on you.
A greedy person is the easiest to deal with. I'll take you home. My lady, you say we haven't seen each other for a long time. A short separation makes our reunion even sweeter. Greetings, your Majesty.
So you're the one who wants to marry Princess Jin, the little eunuch?
That's right. I'm your brother-in-law.
How dare you claim kinship with this king? However, for the sake of those 300,000 taels of silver, this king will spare you once.
I've disappointed your Majesty. I didn't bring a single tael of silver.
Unbelievable. Not a single tael of silver. And you dare to come see me? And you still want to take away my princess whose worth is beyond measure. Guard, seize him. Cut him down and feed him to the eagles.
Wait, your majesty. Though I haven't brought 300,000 taels of silver, what I have brought is a business deal worth 300 million taels of silver.
If that's true, our great Jin would be wealthier than great Zhou.
Exactly.
If you truly have a business deal worth 300 million taels of silver, how could you come alone, looking so shabby to meet me? The people of Great Zhou are cunning by nature. Their words are completely unreliable. You're probably just blowing smoke. If you could earn 300 million taels of silver, you wouldn't be a mere eunuch, but an honored guest of the king.
In our great Jin, you'd be the richest man alive. Your majesty is not as good as teaching them how to fish. With my method, this business could last for 100 years. Pass it down from generation to generation. The profit isn't just 300 million taels. Your majesty, please take a look. This is what I've been diligently researching. A refreshing and thirst-quenching concoction. One sip makes you feel invigorated. A second sip leaves you wanting more. Once you drink it, you'll get hooked. Please, your majesty, give it a try.
What is this thing? Can this be drunk? Isn't this boiling hot?
Your majesty, one taste and you'll know.
What kind of drink is this? It really is delicious.
This is called soda. It's my invention, a carbonated beverage. A must-have for home and travel. Hemorrhoids will make it a worldwide sensation. Popular for 100 years without decline. And its name is China Cola.
This is simply divine water. How do you make it?
Your majesty, as long as you agree to let me take the princess back with me, I'll give you the recipe.
All right, as long as you hand over the formula. Let me be able to make an identical soda. I will grant your request.
A deal is struck. The formula is pine needle sugar and clean water, plus photosynthesis.
But I don't have this stuff.
Do you think I would reveal the world-famous Coca-Cola production secret entirely? Making soda is easy, but storing it is too difficult. Because ancient times had no glass bottles. As long as I tightly control the method of making glass bottles, I'm not afraid of not making money off you guys. Your majesty, this is called a glass bottle. However, this bottle is extremely hard to manufacture. It requires very good materials. With the addition of excellent craftsmanship, can be made. But rest assured, when I return to Great Zhou, every month I will send someone to deliver the glass bottles over. By then we'll have money to use together. This thing is beyond these people's imagination, who asked me to leave the modern era after all. You can't do anything about it.
However, I need your guarantee that in the future the workshop producing these bottles will be moved to my great Jin.
This emperor of Great Jin truly lives up to his reputation as a money lover, knowing how to attract investment and promote business. He even wants me to bring in capital and set up a factory. No problem, as the son-in-law of Great Jin. I should contribute my humble efforts to the economic prosperity of Great Jin.
Don't touch the last part. All right.
Your Majesty, the contract is completed. I'll take the princess back to our country. All right, let's go, my wife.
This person is a Gyut. He claims to be the #1 master of Great Jin, and he says you are eunuch and not worthy of marrying me at all.
Dear, don't be afraid. I'll handle him.
Husband, go for it.
This guy is dead meat. How dare he challenge the greatest war god of Great Jin? If it were outside the camp, Agyut might still fear him a little, but once inside the tent, he's surely dead. The war god will tear him apart. There's no need for the war god to step in. That thing alone is enough to scare him to death. Agyut, don't kill him. We still need Coca-Cola to make our fortune.
Husband.
Are you all right? Let's go home.
Husband, you're amazing. Let's go home.
What's going on with Agyut? You actually lost to him. That guy is practically a devil. Worthless.
Husband, how did you get so powerful to be able to defeat the first warrior of Great Jin?
Because I have my spear.
Be serious.
What are you thinking about? My spear is invincible under heaven.
Can I take a look?
Be careful it doesn't go off accidentally. Give it to me, let's continue our journey. 007. You finally left safely.
Follow me.
What's up, Sister Yueji? It's only been a month since we last met, and you're already this eager?
Eunuch Yao has left.
I know he retired and returned to his hometown. One could say he's returning to his roots.
They're dead. Killed by the Empress. Tell the truth. Are you really from the former Great Yang?
Please tell me, how did Eunuch Gao die? The Empress couldn't possibly have captured him.
Everything started after you left. Yueji. The Empress told the Emperor a secret. She said those 4 wrestlers were generals from the former Great Liang. This was something Emperor Yu told her before he died. So the Empress was released to redeem herself through service. She used the 4 wrestlers as bait to lure Eunuch Yao into coming to rescue them. In the end, they were all wiped out. 14 men in total.
Not one left alive. I should have had the Emperor kill her long ago.
The Empress achieved a great accomplishment, eliminating the remnants of the former Great Liang. The Emperor restored her position as Empress. Xiao Xianzi. Our noble consort has been most worried about you, because you were closest to Eunuch Yao. So are you really 007?
007. You know this code too, right?
The Empress severely tortured and interrogated. She got nothing out of it. All they knew was their code name, 007.
They would rather be tortured to death by the Empress than reveal the name of the person they were protecting.
That's what I admire about them. Even though they are all eunuchs, each one of them is a real man.
Yes, I am 007. Qin Xian. The name those men were willing to protect with their lives. I am from the Great Liang, Crown Prince of Liang.
I should have known you're no ordinary person.
Consort Gue, you can report me to the Empress. She might spare your life in return.
Xiao Xianzi, what kind of person do you think I am? Do you think I'm someone who fears death and would betray a friend? Yueji, listen carefully. If Xiao Xianzi ever speaks like this again, cut out his tongue. Yes, Consort Gue.
I know you care for me deeply. But if the Empress comes, what will you do then?
Her Majesty the Empress has arrived.
Quick hide. Quick hide.
Not you.
Go quickly. Paying respects to Her Majesty the Empress.
Consort Zhou, so you still remember the etiquette? I thought you had already forgotten that I am the Empress and started thinking of yourself as the Empress.
Sister, you joke too much. This little sister wouldn't dare. Sister has always been the Empress.
This little cutie, relying on her looks, actually tried to seduce the Emperor, trying to steal my position as Empress. Guards come and ruin her face. Let's see how she'll continue to bewitch men.
Who dares?
How dare you challenge me? Guards drag her out and chop her up.
Sister, please spare us. From now on, whatever the Empress says, I'll listen.
Sister, if you had said this earlier, wouldn't it have been better? Sister, I happen to have something to ask of you. Will you agree?
Sister, please speak.
I know Xiao Xianzi has returned. I want you to testify that he is a remnant of the former Great Liang. I must eliminate all remnants of Great Liang to put the Emperor's mind at ease.
Sister, the remnants of Great Liang haven't all been killed by you already? How could Xiao Xianzi be a remnant of Great Liang?
You despicable person, refusing kindness and inviting punishment. Guards drag her down and give her 50 strokes.
Your Majesty, no. Your Majesty.
Beat her mercilessly until she dies. This wretch deserves no pity in death.
Enough.
Xiao Xianzi, so you're here.
Release them. The person you want to deal with is me.
You have no right to negotiate with me.
I am the Crown Prince of the former Liang Kingdom. Do you think I have the qualifications?
Really?
Yes, I am the Crown Prince of the Liang Kingdom, the leader of the 007 organization. I infiltrated the palace to assassinate the Emperor.
Xiao Xianzi, you don't need to save me by slandering yourself.
I'm not slandering myself. My status is very noble. What do you think? You release them, and I'll go see the Emperor with you.
All right, you caused the death of King Yu. Today, I will make you pay for it.
You can't go. If you go, it's like going to your death. I'll have Yuji escort you out and fight your way through.
A man should take responsibility for his own actions. I cannot involve you.
How interesting, really interesting. The imperial consort fell in love with a little eunuch. What a deep affection between husband and wife. Touching to the core. Come follow me to see His Majesty. I must see how His Majesty will deal with you, the former Crown Prince of Liang.
Are you all right?
You shouldn't go.
Take good care of the imperial consort.
Does it hurt, my lady? Xiao Xianzi, oh Xiao Xianzi, you're really foolish, willing to die for me. Tell me, has he fallen in love with me? My lady, it's you who willingly die for him. It's you who has fallen in love with him. This is what he secretly passed to me just now. Quick, open it and take a look. Where is this place? Why does it look familiar? My lady, this seems to be a map of Cunning Palace. Cunning Palace. There is a secret passage here.
Pay homage to His Majesty. This palace has done another great deed for His Majesty.
Speak, Empress.
After meticulous investigation by this palace, not missing any clues, finally found the big fish that escaped from the remnants of former Liang.
Who is this big fish?
Summon Xiao Xianzi.
Xiao Xianzi pays respects to His Majesty.
Bold slave. Traitorous minister. Still dare to call His Majesty?
Empress, I don't know what you are talking about. Do you not regard His Majesty as your Emperor anymore?
You regret it.
I don't know what you're talking about.
Your Majesty, Xiao Xianzi is the former Crown Prince of Liang. He and the captured High Eunuch Gao are accomplices. They have been hiding in the harem with the intention to assassinate His Majesty. Code name 007. He has already confessed verbally. Consort Zhou can also testify.
Xiao Xianzi, you are the former Crown Prince of Liang.
Your Majesty, do you believe it?
Congratulations, Your Majesty. All thanks to the Empress's perseverance, finally capturing the former Crown Prince of Liang. Great Zhou is at peace. This Xiao Xianzi has an unknown origin and loves to show off. I've long suspected him of being a spy.
These wine sacks and rice bags only know how to flatter. Climbing the ladder of power. They're nothing but empty positions consuming salaries.
How dare you still be arrogant and overbearing, slandering officials.
Official, if I remember correctly. Who was it that said as long as the princess from Jin country he would retire and resign? Is that you? Why are you still standing here? What do you mean you? At your age, you don't keep your word. If I were you, I'd rather die.
Guards, drag him down.
Xiao Xianzi's crimes are heinous. Enraging court officials to death. Killing him wouldn't be unjust.
None of these old officials are useful. Xiao Xianzi is right. Well taught. Empress, you say Xiao Xianzi is the Crown Prince of former Liang. Do you have any evidence?
Your Majesty, Concubine Gui, Concubine Da, and Concubine Xian were all present. They can all testify.
Your Majesty, the Empress abuses her power in the harem, beating Concubine Gui with power play. Testimonies alone aren't enough to trust.
Xiao Xianzi, how dare you fool this Empress? This Empress will spare your life for now. In any case, you won't escape my grasp.
Your Majesty, look, he's still threatening me. And let me tell you, you don't have many chances left.
What's the use of arguing with this Empress? Anyway, Gao Gonggong, numerous 007s have been slaughtered by me. only you remain. Don't you feel pitiful?
Your Majesty, this little cutie not only is suspected of colluding, but also suspected of impersonating the ulterior motive, deceiving your highness.
You, the former crown prince of Liang. You slander me. How cunning.
The servant is not the former crown prince of Liang. Good. To prove my true identity, let me tell you who I really am. I am a spy for the former chief minister of Zhou.
So you're saying you're not a spy from the former Liang, but a spy working for the former chief minister of our Zhou dynasty?
What's your relationship with the former chief minister? No. What's your relationship with my father?
My dear little one, let me tell you, if you don't want others to know, you shouldn't have done it in the first place.
This humble servant will dedicate my entire life to serving the late emperor and you.
The 007 organization is hereby disbanded. That's an order.
Crown Prince, if you insist on dismissing me, then I have no choice but to obey. Crown Prince, I have infiltrated the palace for many years and uncovered countless secrets, but now it doesn't matter anymore. I wonder if your highness still has any use for them.
King Yu and the Empress were having an affair.
Seems like it's true. They've been secretly scheming all along. But I suspect the Empress is a fake.
Do you have evidence that she's a fake Empress?
No. However, I believe the evidence should be in the Empress's quarters. Anyway, King Yu is dead, and the Empress has been thrown into the dungeon. She won't cause any more trouble. Empress, you're actually a fake.
Xiao Xianzi. He's deceiving you. Your Majesty, doesn't he also have no evidence? You want to charge him with the crime of deceiving the Emperor. This is an insult to me. An insult to your Majesty.
Consort.
Your Majesty, this Empress. She's a false Empress.
This is my Empress.
Impossible. How would you know? Impossible.
Of course you wouldn't think of it. That year when the chief minister visited his daughter in the palace, he found out you are not his biological daughter because you could never imitate the means that deceived even her own biological father.
I didn't expect that after all these precautions I made a slip. Actually, I left a clue at the chief minister.
From then on, the chief minister sent people into the palace to investigate your background. Even after he passed away, the order still existed, and I am the third undercover agent he dispatched. Finally, heaven helps those who help themselves. I found the real Empress.
You malicious woman, why did you harm my Empress?
You damn Emperor, let me tell you the truth. I was originally a person of Prince Yu. I originally thought of working inside and outside with Prince Yu to get rid of you, but unexpectedly we failed.
Since you desire so much to be the Empress, I will grant you death. Stay here forever with the Empress.
Qin Xian, kill me. I don't want to live like the Walking Dead.
Killing you would be too merciful. I want you to live like the Walking Dead. Rest assured, Uncle Gao and the others every night will come to see you.
So you really are the Crown Prince of Great Liang?
Exactly. This is my revenge for Uncle Gao.
Qin Xian, you really think? Did I kill Father Gao? I tell you. All this is the Emperor's will.
Empress, you endure a little bit.
Can't you just be gentle? Not at all.
Only in this way can promoting blood circulation and removing blood stasis. No scars in the future.
How do you feel distressed? Deserve it. I was scared to death by you today. In front of the Queen. Admit that he is the Prince of Liang and to see the Emperor.
Who I am. I was prepared. Only soldiers and dangerous moves. The Emperor will not doubt me.
Would you kill the Emperor? Don't take the Queen's words to heart. I just want to drag you into the water to deal with the Emperor. Do you think that whoever dies between you and the Emperor? She's got revenge.
The Queen's word. Is it true or not? Now it's really hard to tell. Even if the Emperor intends to deal with me now, he is not now. When you confess to me, but sooner or later, he and I will have a fierce battle. Do you think? Who will die with him?
I don't know who killed the deer. But I know at this moment. There's a quick way to get back at him.
Empress, you can't do it. You're still hurt.
You are not my best antidote.
Empress. You're gonna be queen right now. The entire harem is no match.
Even if I am the queen. It is also a companion like a tiger. If I lose you, you say my emptiness and loneliness. And who knows? And I just found out today. So you are such a sentient being. Indomitable man.
Xiao Xianzi as a large internal manager, successively sabotaged the rebellion of the king of Yu and the crime of the false queen. A lot of credit. I am here to seal the Xiao Xianzi for the pillar country. Xin Jiapan Rentai Bao. A reward of gold.
Thank Lord Loan.
Report to the emperor. Father-in-law Chen is a eunuch. According to the laws of the Great Week, the highest position is the Grand Inner Chief, not to be an official in the court. Do not wait for the Lord. The ancestral instructions cannot be violated.
These old guys are not eating anything. Afraid I'm riding on their heads. One is more disgusting than the other.
Who said Qin Taibao was a eunuch? You all don't know. Qin Xian is the undercover agent I sent to the harem for a thorough investigation of the fake queen. Now the merit is complete. Jin Kai is open and honest. Naturally Qin Taibao should be cleared.
The emperor of Zhou dynasty. I'm a fake eunuch. But if he knew I was a fake eunuch, why not kill me? Instead they added officials to the Jew.
Xiao Xianzi, how does it feel to be a high official?
Back to the emperor on pins and needles, such as a thorn back, like an eel in the throat.
Also to this eunuch. Unprecedented. So I also had to fabricate an undercover identity for you to return you an innocent normal person. In this way, the minister of this dynasty, then there is no more to talk about.
The emperor is wise.
Qin Taibao, I want to show you something. The last time I saw you use a musket to kill King Yu, I was deeply shocked. So I gathered the skilled craftsmen of our great Zhou and the talented people from foreign lands to jointly replicate this weapon. Take a look at these blueprints for cannons and long guns.
Who would have thought that the emperor is so good at learning? You've cleverly used my invention and managed to produce all kinds of firearms. Your Majesty, now the country is at peace. And the borders are harmonious. What do we need so many weapons for?
Peace in the land is certainly a cause for joy, but who can guarantee the safety of our borders? And long-term stability? The only way is to create more powerful weapons. To make our great Zhou the strongest nation under heaven.
Your Majesty is wise. However, this humble servant believes, compared to weapons, Your Majesty's governance through civil means can win over people's hearts even more.
Since ancient times, true rulers balance kindness and authority to command respect from all directions. Minister Taibao, you're a smart person. Surely you understand my meaning, right?
This humble servant understands.
Now everything is ready. All we need is the east wind. Minister Qin Taibao, there are still a few things I need your help with.
Your Majesty, please speak.
These blueprints for muskets and cannons have been designed, but the formula for the gunpowder has not yet been figured out. How much charcoal powder, how much sulfur, and how much saltpeter, the proportions. I hope Minister Qin Taibao will carefully adjust.
Your Majesty, this humble servant does have some knowledge, but what I'm more skilled at is saving lives, not taking them.
Minister Qin Taibao, no need to be modest. I know you are no ordinary person, even surpassing our contemporaries. I believe you will definitely find a way to solve this difficult problem, right?
Your Majesty, if I manage to prepare all these, will you attack the great Jin?
Is this something you should be asking? The person sitting on this throne is me, not you. Let's not dwell on this matter further.
This humble minister understands. I understand now. So everything is under his control. He already knows I am a fake eunuch. The reason he hasn't killed me is because I still have some value to him. Your Majesty, why don't let this humble minister take these blueprints back and study them carefully. This servant shall take leave first.
Husband.
A wife.
You're back.
What's wrong? Why are you looking at me like that?
You look more and more like a man.
I am a man.
But they didn't know that before. Now, I can proudly and confidently say out loud, "My husband is a man."
Did you know the Emperor has conferred upon me the title
And
of promoted me to the rank of Grand Tutor?
Not only do I know, but I also have some good news to tell you.
What good news?
I'm with child.
So does that mean I hit the mark on my first try? Isn't that too fast? Are you sure you're not mistaken?
You know how great you are. I felt sick and vomited this morning, so I went to see a doctor. He said there's no mistake.
What's that in your hand?
It's what I just received. Sent over by the eunuchs of the palace. This is a stabilizing medicine for pregnancy. The Emperor really cares about us. He's incredibly attentive. Let's go.
Hurry up, let's move. Quickly pack our things. We need to prepare to escape.
What's wrong?
You went to see the doctor this morning, and by the afternoon the Emperor had already sent the medicine over. What does that tell you? He's keeping tabs on us.
Did you offend him? Didn't you just get promoted?
He's known all along I'm not a eunuch. The reason he hasn't killed me is because he still needs to use me to make weapons for him, because he knows that I have knowledge no one else in this era possesses.
So why don't you just do it? He's the Emperor after all. How dare you defy his orders?
But if I make these weapons for him, with his unbridled ambition, he'll definitely attack the great Jin, expanding his territory. It'll throw the whole world into chaos. Countless innocent people will suffer. Do you really want our child to be born into such a world?
So what do we do?
Let's talk inside. Careful now.
Come on, Xiao Xianzi.
Greetings, Your Majesty.
Qin Taibao, how goes your progress recently?
I reckon within a month, we should be able to build a cannon.
Good. I knew I hadn't misjudged you.
This here is saltpeter which we're currently weighing. Take a whiff. Forgive me, Your Majesty. Your humble servant was careless.
No harm done. The power of cannons is immense. Some casualties are inevitable. To achieve greatness, sacrifices must be made.
Mistress.
Master. This place is so creepy, so scary. I thought I'd never get out. Are you sure it's safe here?
Don't worry, ever since the Empress had that incident, Cunning Palace has almost become a deserted palace. No one comes here anymore. The most dangerous place is the safest place. Oh, my lady, how are things going with what I arranged?
All set. What about the servants at home? They're wearing my clothes and keeping an eye on things. They shouldn't easily notice. Also through the doctor's hands. I've been passing information to my brother Ah to help us play this act.
If the great Jin ruler finds out our great Zhou Emperor has detained my glass bottles, he'll be absolutely furious and send troops to steal. Is worth 300 million taels, after all.
But in a war between two nations, how can we get away?
I have plans. This battle must not happen. Your Majesty, please follow me. Your Majesty, allow your humble servant to show you something. Congratulations, Your Majesty. 10 mighty cannons have been completed.
Good. You've done another great service. Truly remarkable. Your Majesty, urgent news from the border. The ruler of Great Jin personally leads his troops to invade. He threatens threats. What does he threaten? Speak without fear. He vows to march straight to the Great Zhou capital and capture the Great Zhou Emperor alive. Your Majesty, forgive my offense. How dare he? Minister Qin, accompany me as I lead the army personally. With these mighty cannons, surely we can strike directly at the heart of the enemy. Trample the Jin Kingdom underfoot.
Pay respects to the Empress.
You'd better call me noble consort. It sounds more familiar.
Your Highness. Why did you call me here so late? What's the matter? Your Highness. What do you mean?
Don't worry about His Majesty. He's personally leading the troops into battle. He's in high spirits. He's busy arranging the troops right now. My baby. Come here. Quick, call him Godfather for us.
Your Highness, there's nothing special going on. I'll take my leave now.
When you accompany His Majesty on his campaign, you must return alive. My child and I are still waiting for you to teach us poetry and songs. Do you hear me?
All right.
Xiao Xianzi, I've fallen into your trap.
That's correct, Your Majesty.
There's one thing I cannot understand. Why could the cannons fire successfully in the rear city, but turn into duds when fighting against the Great Jin?
Your Majesty, The components of the gunpowder are different, and so is the effect. I merely provided you with a large cannon, but the gunpowder ingredients were fake.
The ruler of the great Jin will also have you killed.
He won't. He still wants to do business with us. A deal worth 300 million taels. This is much more profitable than spending money on war. That's it. Coke. Especially thirst quenching.
You shall not poison Jing. Have you ever thought? If I were to pass away, the ruler of the great Jin would become restless and launch another attack on our great Zhou. What will you do then?
I told them, our big week, there are 100 true divine cannons waiting for them. They dare not fight.
Xiao Xianzi. I'll give you an official and enter the Jew. You share the splendor with me. Not good?
That's what I was thinking. But your majesty, you are too greedy. Greedy want to rule the world. Liang has been because of your big week. Perish. I don't want to make the same mistake again.
Prince of Daliang. What are you doing to kill me?
I can save you. Help you get the arrows out. As long as you promise me, never invade Dakin.
You are going to kill me. Also said with open belly. Be able to save me. Come on. Killed Xiao Xianzi.
I'm a doctor and you don't believe me. Drink on the road.
See also Queen. See Regent.
Yo sister. You have a pointy belly. Must be pregnant with a boy. I heard that the Lord of the Kingdom of Jin has been without children. Presumably, I'm sure your child will be the heir. This child. It's really a blessing. News of the Imperial Concubine sister. It's really well informed. My brother does have this intention, but it's about luck. It's still the baby of my sister's belly, some more blessed. This birth, he is the heir to the throne of Dazhou. But however, what I admire most is Sister Yueji. The imperial doctor felt the pulse and said, Sister Yueji has a female fetus in her belly. I just want to have a baby girl. Oh princess, aren't you supposed to have another chance at life?
Qin Qian. Your current time travel mission has been completed. We need you to prepare for your next mission.
What the hell? You're actually pulling me out right when I've hit the peak of my life? You want me to end it now? I was ruling the world with my beauty by my side and about to have the perfect family. Boy and girl. Where the heck am I this time? Not even a hint? And who the hell are you?